looking at nothing.
Why are you asking questions? Maybe if you watched it, you'd understand why they're looking at.
I am watching it.
You're not watching it though, are you? Just being loud and just annoying everybody, especially me.
Who's you on the phone to?
Blooming watch it and you'll see, won't you?
Harry, don't talk to your brother like that, especially when he's not well.
What kind of car is that?
Yeah, but he's annoying. I'm trying to watch this film.
I told you to be nice to your brother when he's not feeling well. Do you think you can do that?
But I can't because he's being annoying.
That'll be the door. That'll be your granddad. Go on, go get yourself ready. It's horrible, dear, isn't it? I'm sorry. How are you feeling?
My head hurts.
Does it?
I really wish you would come and stay at mine. I mean, at least there's more space than you've got here.
Dad, we'd be on top of each other. You know that you've got to rest. It's ridiculous.
But, I mean, a holiday flat. If you all came to mine, at least you'd all have it'd all be paid for. You wouldn't have to pay anything. It's all covered.
I know, but all we're paying for is electric here. Sandra's been really good letting us use this until I can find to get something decent.
I know it's kind, but if you came around to mine, at least I've got a garden that the kids can use.
And we'd all be on top of each other, okay? Enough already.
All I'm asking is just think about it. Have a proper think.
No, Dad.
Okay.
It's just that...
Harry, come on, get your coat. It's time to go. Alright, come on, let's get ready to get away before that storm comes over.
Have a good night, and Dad, thanks for the offer, I really appreciate it.
I just worry about you being here. Put that in the collection jar. I know it's not much, but, it all adds up.
Thanks, Dad.
Wait, can I have a fiver?
Don't be so rude, Harry!
What? I'm just asking.
Just wait till you see what I've got at home. Okay?
Bye, have a good night. Oh, good luck at the protest, Dad.
Bye, love.
See ya, bye, love you. Oh, you're really not very well.
But can I go to Grandad's for a sleepover after?
Look, you need to try and get a good night's sleep tonight, okay? And then hopefully tomorrow you'll feel better. But of course you can go and see him. He would like that, but you need to sleep now, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, darling. Night night.
Night.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Love you.
Love you too.
Can I help you? Who are you? Why are you looking at me like that?
You don't know who I am, do you?
No. Who are you?
Jake.
Jake?
You're my mum. Dan used to say I drink too much coffee.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't know what I'd do without my caffeine fix. The only time I have a cup of tea is if I've got something to dunk in it.
It's not very big, is it?
It's just temporary. My friend has lent me the holiday flat until I can save up to get something decent. Our other place was a lot bigger than this, but I had some problems, and you don't need to know about that.
True. Have you been here long?
Just a few months, as I said. Our other place was a lot bigger. It's complicated.
Do I make you feel uncomfortable?
No, why would you say that?
I can see it's written all over your face. I can judge people.
No, it's just a shock, that's all. I'm confused though. Why now? How did you even find me?
It's not hard. If you know where to look, you can find anyone.
Why have you come? Why now?
I want to know what you were like. Why do you hate me?
Hate you? Why would I hate you? Why would you think I hate you?
Well, why else would you give me away? Why else would you give me away?
It's not as simple as that.
It is simple.
Look, I was young, I had a baby. I couldn't cope with the baby. I didn't know what I was doing. I did it so you could have the best life. I wanted you to be with people who could cope and look after you. I don't hate you, I promise you that.
I was 13 and I found out that the two people that brought me up, Kath and Dan, weren't my real mum and dad. The people that loved and protected me, I called them mum and dad. I couldn't do that anymore because it wasn't real. It's just such a difficult situation to be in because it's all new.
Wait, do they know you're here?
Not likely, they died in a car accident last year.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Something you can't be blamed for.
Look, you have to realise I had my reasons. It wouldn't have been fair on you.
So you've said.
I really don't know what you want me to say to you. I've said I'm sorry, but I did it for a better life for you.
Better life? You've got no idea.
Look, my son's in there. He's not very well. I don't think this is the time or the place for this conversation.
What, don't you want him finding out about me?
No, it's not that. It's just that he's 10. And this would be really hard on him. This is really not a very good time for me at the moment. And I don't mean to be rude, but I think we need to go. I don't mind talking about it, but not now.
I found it really hard. And I found out that the people I thought were my parents, they weren't my parents. My whole world was turned upside down. I just didn't know how to react. I felt like I had nobody around me. My identity was lost. I did something silly.
What did you do?
I started self-harming.
Why?
Because I couldn't cope with what was going on. I felt like the only way out. At the time, all the pain and the anger and everything was just building up and I couldn't take it. And I felt that the only way out was to cut myself.
Did anyone ever catch you?
No. I kept it disclosed to myself. I didn't want anyone knowing. Made sure nobody was around.
Did you ever do anything else?
No. Just used to cut my arms. I had this little penknife. Just felt like I had nobody. There was no one to turn to.
What about your parents?
To me, it didn't feel like my parents anymore. Just people I knew. I didn't know any different.
I had no idea. It was never what I intended for you.
It's strange, isn't it? You couldn't cope with me, but you've been through it all before.
Been through all what?
Birth. You've already had Philip. He must be 2 years older than me. Why did you have more kids? You had me and you couldn't cope. Why have more? See? You can't even look me in the eye.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Bringing up the past! I thought I was doing the right thing at the time. Even you said that you came from a loving house with loving parents. Real parents. Real parents. They're not about blood. It's about those people that show you love and give you what you need.
I had all of that, yeah. But I've never stopped wondering who my real mum and dad are. My mum, my real dad, has always been there eating away at me, asking me what kind of person would want their child. And then I find you with the kids, and I ask myself why it's not me.
So, you've seen us before. This isn't your first time. Have you been watching her?
I just wanted to know what you were all like. My brothers, my sister. I bet no one in the family knows who I am, do they? Do they? What's that?
No!
Ashamed? Ashamed of me, or ashamed of giving me away? What about my dad then? Was it his idea too? I noticed that he's not here. Father of the year.
Don't go there.
Ah, so that's a touchy subject then. So what was this, my dad's plan then, to get rid of me? Who is he?
It doesn't matter, trust me.
It doesn't matter. Is that all you can say? It doesn't matter.
We don't want to talk about it. He's a no one. I did it for you. The least you know, the better.
What is this? You protecting me?
It is actually. He wasn't a nice person, and the least you know about him, the better. That's why his name wasn't on the birth certificate. He's no one.
He must have been someone! Just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
You want the truth? Do you want the truth? I was raped, okay? I was raped! His name was Ken Armstrong. A vile man that forced himself on me. There's not a moment that goes by that I don't think about that day. And the smell. The smell of stale whiskey and cigars made my skin crawl. I was paralysed. I couldn't move. I felt numb. And as I lay there, I thought, what was it? Deserve this? What did I do? And then that strangely turned to guilt, because I thought, what did I do to make him think that I wanted this? And then I found out that I was pregnant with you! Being born under such horrible and tragic. But I couldn't get rid of you. It wasn't your fault. You had nothing to do with it. But I knew if I kept you, it would be a constant reminder and people would ask questions and I couldn't cope with that. The only way around it was to have you adopted. So you have to believe me. I did it for you. It was the only way for you and me.
What happened to him? Did he go to jail?
He was a businessman Who was going to believe me? I couldn't cope with the thought of telling everyone what he'd done in all of that detail. He was well known. What if I told my story and no one believed me?
So he just got away with it?
I had no choice.
But it's always in the news. You know, you hear about people standing up to their attackers and no one ever doubts them.
Jake, those are different times. They've changed. That was nearly 20 years ago. And people didn't want to be telling the truth and being told that they were lying or that they were judged. Thankfully, things are beginning to change.
Yeah, but